Today I'm going to be showing you my iPhone 7. I got it from my grandpa. He doesn't need it, so I plugged it into iTunes and erased it. So this phone is going very well, but the Optus SIM card inside of it, Optus has like an 800 megahertz network. But this one has like 750 megahertz. I've done some research online about that. So the signal can be quite choppy. If I walk around, the signal might get better, but it doesn't always get better. So the signal sometimes works. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So you can see that I didn't have any signal right here. If I refresh aeroplane mode, which in my opinion might help a bit, and sometimes connecting back up to Optus, but only if I'm in an area that supports that. So now I've got Optus reception, so I can make calls all pretty good. My calls work pretty well, so calling works. The text messaging works. I do a Duolingo, by the way. And if you want to know my username, it's Tobin506. Yep, so I do French, by the way, so I can do Duolingo. I have to download an older version because that app supports OS 17 or later, but you can always download an older version. The only apps that won't work is Microsoft Excel, ChatGPT. That's the only problem I've ran into so far. So I've got the Gboard. That works. I've got Radio app, which allows me to listen to the radio, which is pretty good. So I can listen to the radio. So I can listen to the radio. That works very well. So with this phone I can also play Subway Surfers, which is what I like a phone to be able to do. Well, it's just a fun game that you can play. So I can play Subway Surfers. Might be a bit laggy. Yes, I am bad at it, I know. I am bad at Subway Surfers. So this phone works well for Subway Surfers. So it handles what I do in it very well. Yep, so that was so thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.